Good morning, year 8. So let's continue the first lesson, which is forces and motion. Last time we explained the formula of speed and what the meaning of speed and the unit of speed. Today we are going to explain the average speed and what is the difference between the average speed and the normal speed. The average speed is if we have a journey divided into two parts. For example, I go from my home to the school, then I stay at the school, then I go from the school to the market. So the journey is two parts here, from my home to the school, and at the school I was at rest. Then after it, from the school to the market. If I'm going to use the normal formula, I must calculate two speeds: the speed between the home and the school, and the speed between the school and the market. And if I'm going to calculate the average speed, I must take the total distance of the journey and the total duration of the journey. So what is the average speed? Let's explain it once again. You know that speed is not always constant. Steady speed. What the meaning of steady speed? That the speed is constant. The speed is not is constant. But you know that the speed is not always constant. When you are driving a car, you always travel with a constant speed. So the average speed is the total distance divided by the total duration of time. So if you want to calculate the average speed, you must use total distance divided by the total duration of time. So let's go and solve the application 2. A car travels a distance 15 km in 20 minutes. It rests 10 minutes and then it moved 20 km in 24 minutes. First part, calculate the speed in the first part of the journey considered as a steady speed. So let's calculate the first part, the speed of the first part. Okay, in part 2, calculate the speed of the second part of the journey considered as a steady speed. This one, okay, as a steady speed. Then calculate the average speed of the whole journey. I need to calculate the average speed. So that I will solve part 1, okay, and I'm waiting your answers on part 2 and 3. Okay, so try it at home to solve part 2 and part 3. Okay, so what is the rule of the speed? The speed, what is the symbol of the speed? V is equal to, what's the symbol of the distance? S divided by time, right? What is the distance in this part? The distance in this part is 15 kilometer, right? So let's use 15 kilometer. 15 kilometer. What is the time? 12. Right? It's 12. But can I use a 12 minute? First of all, if I can use 12 minutes, so the unit of the speed is kilometer per minute, which is, I don't need it because I need the unit of the speed in meter per second. So if I need the unit of the speed meter per second, I must convert the time from the minute till the second. How to convert the time from minute till second? I must multiply by 60, right? From minute to second, I must multiply by 60. So it's equal to 15 kilometer or 15 kilometer. So also not only the time I must convert, also I need to convert what? The distance, because the unit is meter per second. So 15,000. Why 15,000? Because I must multiply by 1,000. 15,000 divided by 720. So 15,000 divided by 720. You know why 15,000? Because I multiplied by 1,000 from kilometer to meter, because I'm converting the kilometer to meter, divided by 720. So it's 20.8. So V is equal 20.8. What is the unit? Meter per second. I can use another way, which is I keep the distance in kilometer, I convert the time into hours, then the unit will be kilometer per hour. If you want, you can work it out alone and give me the answers. Please, students, I'm waiting the answers of part 2 and part 3, and who solve part 2 and part 3 correct, you have bonus +1. So please go ahead and start. You can submit part 2 and part 3 by using my private number on WhatsApp, and you know my private number or my email. I will write the private number and I will write the email. Thank you so much.